Hi guys, hello. Okay, let's put the foot down. Okay, hi guys. So I just came home super early. Like, I love this week's schedule because like I get up at like 6:30, 5:30. I'm loving it. Usually I get up at like 9 or 8, but I'm really happy. Okay, so I'm about to wash the clothes that I didn't wash, just like my work clothes and some towels. But I opened my mail box and this was in it. It's shipped in like regular postal service, but it's my undies. And I got 3 pair, so I'm going to, oh. Okay, well I guess. Okay, well, I got another free thing here, so I'm liking it. I'm probably gonna do this again. Loving it. Okay, so I got them all in a large, and I want to see, like, I just want to see, you know? I'm about to wash everything too, so. Hey, do you guys hand wash your underwear, or do you like put it in the laundry? Like, for the longest time, I used to hand wash it, and then when I didn't hand wash it, I used to have like my own separate, like, for like delicates. So what I would do is like have like a special like bag or place, and I would collect all of my underwears and bras, and then like then I would wash everything once I have like a collection to make it worth it. But now, don't think I'm dirty, but I put it together, like my underwear with like my towels and stuff. Is that weird? I don't know. I mean, but I don't notice anything like different or anything like that. But okay, so this is what I got. I got this color. Isn't this color like good? Just like, I feel like it'll just look so good on my skin, so I got it. Ooh, it feels really nice. It feels like spandex material. So I got that. Alrighty, and I got the cats again with like the orangey type of thing, but I got them all in different styles, by the way. So this is more like, oh, I think I got them all in all styles, different styles. So this is the shape of this one here, right? And then I got cats. Oh, maybe I got the same actually. And this is the cats. Look at it though. It's so cute. So like all different cat species. This one I'm kind of really excited about. All right, and then this is the other one that I got. It's called like cheeks. So you can show your cheeks. I know this one because it's like cheeks. So your cheeks hang out. But yeah, look at strawberries. I'm really excited about this. I hope I like them. I have like my bag here, my laundry bag. I'm about to take it downstairs right now. You guys, something is going on with me. Like, for the last 2 days, I've woken up with like allergy attack. Like, so bad, I think my cat is sneaking on my bed at night. Like, that's how bad it is. So I'm taking allergy pills, and they're making me drowsy, which I never had this like reaction with these ones. It's like the Amazon brand, but I'm like so drowsy, so out of it. I had to have 2 cups of coffee today, which is like, all right, normally I have like around 2 sometimes, but it's just like really, really bad. And like I clocked out an hour early thinking I was supposed to leave at 5:30. Turns out I was supposed to leave at 6:30. Yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, I'm about to go downstairs and wash my clothes. I'm like really happy. And then I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna try to like put together my exercise equipment. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, here it is, you guys. Here's all of its glory. I took it out of like the boxes and all that stuff, and it was like in bags like this here. There's some like this white paper everywhere. It's so weird, but those are the instructions. I have the tools here. This is like, I have 27 minutes to actually, okay, so I have 27 minutes to dedicate to this project before my, ooh, this is weird lighting. Hold on. So I'm gonna try to like put this together, but I have 27 minutes, probably 25 minutes right now to actually put it together before my clothes get out the dryer, because that's the only thing I'm dedicating right now. I'm like so exhausted all of a sudden, and I'm so exhausted. But I'm gonna put it here near my bed, like on the side of my bed. This is the area it's gonna go in. Hi you guys. I just finished destroying, well, I'm still like in the midst of destroying this cheesecake here. This is the refrigerator cheesecake that I made, and I'm drinking like hibiscus tea. This is actually my second cup already. I gave up on fixing the bike. Like, it took me 10 minutes to figure out how to put the pedals on, because like one part is like a rounded, like this part, right? And then the other part is kind of like jagged. So you would think like the rounded part is where the top of your foot go, but no, it's not. No, it's not. So I only got the two legs, and I got the two legs and the feet on. That's it. That's all I got. Oh yeah, and I think the seat thing, I also got the seat on it. I mean, not the seat, but like the stand for the seat, if that makes sense. But I'm done. That took me 45 minutes, you guys. Like, I was so upset because I'm thinking I'm killing it, you know? I'm like, all right, the pedal thing got me a little stuck, but the other part was just placing the seat holder onto the thing. Boom, done. But I looked, it was 45 minutes. My clothes had stopped already, and I'm annoyed because like I wanted my clothes, like I wanted to get it fresh out of the dryer. That way I didn't have to like iron it or anything like that. I could fold it all pristine and beautiful, you know. But no, it was in there for like 20 minutes, like before I got a chance to get it. And it was still like hot, so I'm okay with it because like those other people next to me like drying their clothes, so it's still like, you know, kind of like hot. And my job has like a steamer, so if anything I could just like steam, like get the wrinkles out. But I'm exhausted, you guys. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, ugh. I'm so exhausted. By the way, I plan on wearing this wig every time I'm vlogging. Like when I'm in the house vlogging, I plan on wearing this wig. And I'm thinking like none of the wigs that I have, a name spoke to me, but this one is gonna be Vlogger. Her name is Vlogger, okay? Where's the camera? She's ready. Yeah, it's the Vlogger, because I don't want to wear this out in public, but like, she's Vlogger. She's Vlogger. I deserve this cake, you guys. I didn't even eat dinner. I'm about to eat some Takis after this, but I'm just gonna eat this cake. Well, I keep calling it cake. It's actually like well, I guess it's cheesecake pie. I don't know what I'm calling it. I don't know. No baked cheesecake. But this is what I'm gonna be eating for dinner. It's like all light and delicious. I gotta stop talking and drink my tea. It's starting to get like warm, or like I could just drink it straight. I don't like that. I want it to be piping hot where I have to like sip it, you know? My cat's starting to scare me, you guys. Like, he's starting to scare me. He's losing so much weight. He's losing so much weight. I don't know. I noticed that he stopped eating his food, like as much as he would normally eat. My cat's a glutton, okay? And I thought it was because he was over this brand that I got. So I switched it back to his original, like, because I switched it to a brand that has like more healthier ingredients for him. It's better for him, but it's not working. So he stopped eating it. But he stopped eating it, so I had to like switch back to the one that I know for sure he loves, you know? So switch to that. And like, I don't know what happened, but like I think like a week or 2 weeks went by, and I'm thinking the reason why his food, because I have an automatic cat feeder, I'm thinking about the reason why it's accumulating so much in his bowl is because like I didn't calibrate it to the new food that I changed it on, you know? So yeah, so I thought that was the reason, which is no excuse. I should have calibrated it when I changed the food out, but I didn't. I was lazy, I know. 2 weeks go by, and I keep like every 3 days, is this so much food coming out, so I gotta like scoop it up and put it inside his automated cat feeder, like the top. Still didn't calibrate it over, still didn't do any of that. And yeah, and then when I realized that like, hey, he's really not eating, I was like, all right, let me just switch to like soft food. Maybe he's at that age where like hard food isn't where he's at. Like he doesn't need hard food. He can't eat. I don't know what I thought. So I bought a whole case of like pate cat food, and my plan was to give him 1 can in the morning and then 1 can at night, because I know he likes wet food. But me being the person I am, I forgot that he doesn't really like the pate. He likes the chunks and gravy. Yeah. But I realized he wasn't eating the whole can. Like my cat, my Georgie, he could eat a whole can. He'd give him 3, you know, like that's him. But he wasn't even eating like half of the can, so I ended up having to throw away so much. And not so much, it's only been like maybe 4. It's only been maybe 4. But I still had to throw away like cans because it got like old after a while. And then I started to give him like just half. So I'll give him half in the morning and then half at night. And then today I realized that he didn't even like eat basically any of his like wet food. So I like make sure he has like fresh water. When I come home, now more than ever, I don't wait for him to ask me. I make sure he has fresh water, and I put his food, his wet food in there. It's starting to get to me. Like, I don't know what's going on with my cat. Anyway, it was like a video that has like 11 minutes. I think it was like 3 vlogs ago. I cut out so much stuff because like I was just like really freaking out, and then I was editing it and it was making me freak out more. So instead of just listening to myself freak out, I just like cut everything. Like I cut everything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but I hope this is just a phase. I hope like tomorrow morning he starts gobbling up everything, because I cannot deal. I need my George around, you know? So I'm hoping it's just a phase. He stopped throwing up, you know? He haven't thrown up in like a couple of, like more than, maybe like even over a month. Like he's just, I would prefer he throw up and still like overeat than him not eat or throw up, you know? Anyway, that is my adventure for tonight. You guys will see me tomorrow and upload another video at 2 p.m. And I'll see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Don't worry about my cat too much, okay? I didn't mean to set that vibe out there, but I just feel like I just need to like let, you know, talk it out.